Hello everyone, I am Lasita here again with a beautiful video of Trueway International. Bahrain, officially the Kingdom of Bahrain, is an island country in Western Asia. It is situated in the Persian Gulf and comprises a small archipelago made up of 50 natural islands and 33 additionally added artificial islands. Its capital is Manama and country currency is Bahraini dinar. Bahrain is one of the most preferred countries for most of the Malayalis. So I thought I have to do a video on Bahrain Embassy Attestation. So today's topic is Bahrain Embassy Attestation. As we have already discussed in the previous videos, Bahrain Embassy also will attest three categories of documents: educational, non-educational and commercial. I don't think that there is any need to repeat again these all categories of documents, the supporting documents and everything. I'll explain the procedures of embassy attestation with Bahrain. Okay. So on an educational document, the procedure will be HRD attestation plus Ministry of External Affairs plus Bahrain Embassy attestation. And as I already told you, HRD is not a mandatory procedure for Bahrain. But if you are a medical professional or a teacher or any government employee and gone to work under any government sector in Bahrain, then you must do HRD attestation. That is a mandatory rule. Okay. So here HRD MEA Bahrain Embassy will be the first procedure, and you can choose an alternative method also. Instead doing HRD, you can go for subdivisional magistrate attestation. After that, Ministry of External Affairs. Finally, Bahrain Embassy attestation. So, which are the documents belongs to educational documents? We have already discussed, like your all educational documents will comes under this category, like SSLC, 12th degree certificate, then your TC, your migration certificate. All these documents are educational documents. Okay. So here, when you submit your original degree or +2 or any educational document, you need to submit the passport copy also. Who is that certificate owner? So that certificate owner's passport copy you have to submit along with the original document. Okay, so here the procedure will take around 15 working days. Within 15 working days, you will get back your attested document, and the cost is also very of minimal cost. It is very affordable. Okay. Now I am moving on to non-educational document and Bahrain Embassy attestation section. Here the first procedure will be either Home Department attestation, after that MEA, and finally Bahrain Embassy attestation, or else you can do SDM, MEA and Bahrain Embassy attestation as well. So I have already discussed you in the previous videos that Home Department attestation is very simple in getting from Kerala if the document is issued from Kerala itself, but it is not so in the case of another states. Like if the document is issued in Karnataka or Tamil Nadu, it will take more days to complete the Home Department attestation. So in such cases, you can go for SDM, MEA and finally Bahrain Embassy procedure. In some instances, people may also attest the non-educational documents from Mumbai Consulate of Bahrain. So in such cases, the procedure will be Mantralaya attestation. We call it Maharashtra Home Department attestation. After that, you will directly get Bahrain Embassy attestation on that particular document. Okay. So I think that's all with non-educational document and Bahrain Embassy attestation procedure. Now I am getting into the last and final section, that is commercial document attestation by Bahrain Embassy. So we already know the documents that are used for commercial purpose or any other business purpose. So all these documents are called commercial documents. So here the first procedure will be Chamber of Commerce attestation. After that, Ministry of External Affairs, finally Bahrain Embassy. And if you are doing the procedure from Mumbai Consulate of Bahrain, then the procedure will be Maharashtra Home Department attestation initially. After that, you will get Bahrain Embassy attestation. That is Bahrain Consulate attestation from Mumbai Consulate. I think you people know that embassy is in Delhi and consulate is in Mumbai. So there is a slight difference when you do the same procedure from these two places. Okay. And when we get into the cost side, I would say the non-educational and educational documents are very of less cost. That is, you can get the attestation at a very minimal rate. But not so in the case of commercial documents. It is very expensive, and also when we speak about the duration side also, Bahrain Embassy is having less time to attest non-educational and educational documents. But in the attestation of commercial documents, embassy is taking around 60 working days. Minimum 60 working days is needed for completing the attestation procedure. See, some people will ask us to specify the duration and amount of commercial document attestation. But I would say it is not pre-predictable, because only after submission of these documents with that concerned embassy, the embassy will release the details regarding the duration, what all documents they are in further need, and also regarding the cost. So it is not a pre-predictable one, and we need to know the details only after submitting the documents with the concerned embassy. So I think that's all with today's video. We have discussed regarding Bahrain Embassy, educational document attestation, non-educational, commercial. So I think we have discussed in detail regarding all these three categories of documents and its procedures of attestation, right? And I would say for Malayalis, the Bahrain is one of the most preferred countries, and they love the country to work and to visit and for all other professional purposes, because it's a very privileged nation, and also it's having a very mild weather condition. It is providing high income for the migrants and those who are working in the country itself, and also you will get very friendly people in Bahrain. So maybe because of these features that most of the people, especially Keralites, are preferring to migrate to Bahrain. Okay, so that's all with today's video. I think no need to speak much about this topic because it's a very short topic. And I assure you that if you are a person watching this video completely, then you will be having no more doubts in future. Okay. So anyway, I'm winding up today's video, and I'll be coming back with another informative video in the next series. Until then, stay tuned, and it's me Lasida signing off. Thank you for watching.